Welcome to Fix for Fun channel. We have another one, 2013 Chevy Equinox with a 2.4 Ecotech motor. Check engine lights on again. Customer is not complaining of any driving issues, but check engine light codes are exhaust camshaft actuator and exhaust camshaft system performance. So customer just had their oil changed at the dealer about a week ago. Oil's already brown, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull apart the top half of the motor here and get that actuator out and see how clogged up the screen is, and we'll go from there. Once you have the air box removed and the engine cover removed, it gives you access. You see your coils here, and you see your intake actuator and your exhaust actuator. So we're going to pull this exhaust actuator out, lift up this clip, and release it. It gives us access to the 10mm bolt. Pull your 10mm bolt out and set it aside. Then you can use a screwdriver or a pry bar to spin the actuator to loosen it. And then get underneath it, pop it up. Now there will be oil in there, so have a rag ready. It gives you the actuator. Screen's not too clogged on this one. Got to be something going on with the solenoid itself, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to replace it. So here's the new exhaust timing actuator. See the old one, make sure they're the same. There are different part numbers for the intake and the exhaust. Comes with a new bolt already, so you just simply drop it in, line up the bolt hole, and press. Then you just go ahead and take your ratchet. This is an 8mm. Get it threaded in and snug it down. And then just plug it back in. And then we're also going to take a look at the intake one while we're here, just to make sure there's no sludge on the screen on that one. And we'll go from there. Alright, so we've got the new intake timing actuator and exhaust timing actuator installed. Like I said, we use Dorman part on it. Once that's all back together, you want to go ahead and put your plastic engine cover back on, and then put your intake box onto the throttle body and everything. And then it's also highly recommended that you do an oil change as well, just to help flush out anything that may be floating around in there still, even though it was just done. Big common problem with these new engines is lack of oil changes. People are going too far in between oil changes, 6, 7, I've even heard of 10,000 miles from Volkswagen, which with the tolerances in these motors is just too much. It's just breaking down the oil too fast and gunking up all these variable valve timing solenoids and timing chain slap and all kinds of problems. So if you just change your oil every 3,000 to 4,000 miles, if you're running full synthetic, I could see 5,000 miles. It's preventative maintenance. A $40 or $50 oil change is a lot cheaper than a $3,500 motor job. So keep up with your oil changes, and we'll see you on the next video.